everybody, my name is Koubitz, and they got me, boys. They got me. Because, oh no! Not another demonetization video! Oh no! Not another video discussing YouTube! Oh no! Oh god! Not this again! Jesus Christ! You guys have probably gotten like a million of these in your sub boxes over the course of the last like year or so. And it's probably only going to get worse, so brace yourself. And brace yourself for this video. Here are some updates, some important things, a request, a couple details on what's going on. So here's the situation as it stands. Basically every single video I've uploaded in the past several weeks has been demonetized. Tons of my videos in the past have also been demonetized. For instance, the majority of the Frost series, which I know a lot of you guys love, which I will eventually bring back. Additionally, some of my mod compilations actually got flagged, and luckily I was able to appeal them, so I think the mod comps in terms of monetization seem to be safe for now. Basically, all of the Let's Play or highlight related content that I've uploaded recently, on the other hand, not looking good. Not looking good, dudes. So let me tell you what their guidelines are now for demonetization, and then let me talk about a little bit why that matters. So, here are the guidelines. Basically, it says, advertisers avoid placing ads on videos that don't align with their brand. For example, they may choose not to advertise on content that is sexually suggestive, includes bad language, or is considered controversial. Now, I don't really think there's any video I've uploaded that is particularly sexually suggestive, and I don't really think I've said anything yet that is particularly controversial. But that middle one, oh shit! Fuck, dude, we are fucked! It is, so basically, if you've ever seen a video I've made that happens to not be about mod compilations, you'll find that it has plenty of bad language in it. And as a result, I feel that it is nearly fruitless to attempt to appeal a goddamn one of them. Because if there's one thing that my videos have, it is bad language, and a lot of it. So obviously, that's a little bit of a hit. That's a little bit of a hit. Now, are they gonna keep this system the same way forever? I don't really know. Probably not. Is it gonna get worse or is it gonna get better? I have no idea. YouTube happens to do this thing where they don't communicate with literally any creator. Like, they won't even send an automated email out saying, yo, what's up, guys? Just thought we'd let you know. We're just fucking over your paycheck for the month. Just thought we'd let you know. Just thought we'd tell ya. And the thing that's a little bit fucked up about that is I am a university student. I am trying to make sure that I get qualified for some kind of job at some point in my life. That's the plan, because, you know, YouTube, predictable. Ha! Career. Ha ha! Good one, right? Good one. Basically, unless you're already like an established millionaire, everybody's probably shitting their pants right now that doesn't make, I don't know, toy review channels or something. So basically, as you guys probably know, and I know, not personally, but I know of a lot of YouTubers that do a lot of the same stuff that I do that actually do use this as an actual living. That's fucked up, you know? That's really fucked up. And I don't want to get too much into this because, Christ alive, this video is going to be so goddamn long. But that's really fucked up, you know? You don't even let people know when you're gonna just kind of completely destabilize their life in a way that just is really vague. I mean, I know that the algorithm is gotta be kind of secretive in a way, but this isn't even that, you know? But whatever, you know? At the end of the day, I think ads suck to begin with, so I'm not gonna fight to the death to be like, please manipulate my audience into buying shitty products. Please! I need this. It's, my life. And I'm lucky, you know, because I didn't necessarily use YouTube money to like buy a house or whatever. Like, it does not ruin my life or anything. But it was for a time something I thought, hey, you know, this is something stable a little bit, you know? This is something I can think ahead for. Fucking nope, dude. Fucking nope. I'm small enough to the point where I've never gotten to thinking that way. In some ways, luckily, right? But I'm big enough to the point where I've kind of come to expect a level of consistency here, and I've definitely put a lot of work into this channel. But anyway, enough of the bitching portion. Let's get back on track here. Obviously, every video that I've uploaded in the past several weeks has been demonetized, and they will continue to be demonetized as the number continues to grow. And considering the content in my video, it is not looking super up, you know? Not looking the most up. Everybody who likes the mod compilations is cheering right now saying, fuck yeah, YouTube, go! Make or make mod comps! But you know what? I'm about to crush your dreams. I'm about to swat them down, and let me tell you why. Okay, so I like mod compilations. I like making them, but they're not, you know, the one video that I love more than anything. Nothing's gonna change here. You know, I'm not doing this because I make money. That's not the reason why I've ever done this. And I do this because I love seeing you guys get a kick out of the videos that I make. I do this all because it's extremely fun to basically act wild and try to be funny and or just kind of amusing or fascinating. I don't know. Like, that's just something that I love to do, and seeing people's reactions to that is what really makes me happy, and it's the reason why I do it. It's awesome to be able to say, well, hey, look, here's a paycheck. I can justify spending all of this time doing it, but it's not like it's gonna make me stop. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's just an unfortunate situation the way that it stands. However, I do think that there is a bright side to this, and I'm gonna get to that. So I have a request for you. This is a video asking you to do something. Yes, but it's not maybe what you expect. Maybe it is, I don't know. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, at least on YouTube while it lasted. Who knows where it'll go? I don't want to be too pessimistic here. But, you know, thank you guys for putting up with the ads when you did. I hate advertisements, and I'm sorry that you guys have to watch any of them. And the world's probably going to be better if we don't have a bunch of fucking ads on these videos in the first place. But hey, this request has no ultimatum to it. Like I said, nothing's gonna change, all right? And this request is not a dire plea for help or anything, you know? My life isn't gonna be ruined. I never planned my life around YouTube. But I do have a request for you. I love streaming on Twitch. It is a uniquely special experience. It is all about interacting with your core audience. Sure, it's not as hyper and entertaining all the time, but nearly every single one of the videos that I've uploaded, besides mod compilations in the last, I don't know, couple months, has been from Twitch. In essence, those are the highlighted moments from those live streams. There's also a lot of freedom that comes with doing Twitch, where I can try a bunch of different things, and I don't know, there's just some kind of like level of intimacy, and it's pretty fun. I don't know, I just love it a lot. And I've loved it for a long time. I mean, I haven't started doing Twitch recently, I've been doing it for years. It's only about maybe a little bit less than half a year that I've tried to have a really consistent schedule. And now I stream about 3 to 4 times a week, going from 3-hour streams to 8-hour streams. We'll see what I can really keep up in the future, but so far things are going well. I really value those of you that are watching this video. The core audience is by far the most important thing, I think. And YouTube kinda isn't really about that so much. It is to an extent, but to succeed on YouTube, it is about a lot more than that. It's kinda about waving your arms frantically and trying to get people to look at you, which is, in a sense, an aspect of Twitch, but it's just not quite as important. And I think that the way that content has evolved sort of reflects that. But whatever, that's getting a little bit too deep into this again. So this is what I'm asking of you. Follow me on Twitch. You don't need to do anything but make an account there. Follow me on Twitch. Watch one of the VODs if you can't get to a live stream. Watch the next live stream. I have a schedule on my Twitch page. Just give it a try. Give it a chance. See if you like it. If you guys really only like watching 5 to 10 minutes of crazy shit, I totally relate. I relate 100% because I make those videos the way that they are. That's exactly the type of video that I love on YouTube. Like, cut everything out, give me the crazy shit, and be done with it. And I'm gonna keep making those. So, you know, hats off to you. Godspeed, man. If you're the kind of person that loves those videos, I relate and I understand. And if you don't have the time or you just can't be bothered to watch a live stream, I get it. It's cool. But for those of you that are like, hell, I could do with some more Koubitz content, there's hours of it, hours and hours of it a week. YouTube just doesn't really want that kind of thing. And I understand. I don't really want that kind of thing on YouTube. But Twitch is a totally different world. The things that are important, they're not quite the same. It's not just another YouTube, it's something different. So that's my request for you. You don't have to give me any money. You don't have to do anything like that. Just give it a try if you can. If you're still saying, okay, cool, but can I do anything else? If you wipe your ass with $5, please use tissue paper and give me that $5. Specifically through subscribing to my channel. You get emotes out of it. You get to be able to play games with me sometimes. When I go and live stream, I've done matches of Overwatch with a bunch of different subs. In addition to emotes and occasionally getting to play some games, you also get to sometimes choose which game that I actually play on stream and sometimes which one goes up on YouTube. Like for instance, Until Dawn was actually a game voted on by a bunch of subs. And I totally plan to do stuff like that in the future. There's also another thing that you can do on Twitch if you really want to, which is basically donate bits. It's a way of kind of buying currency through Twitch and it goes right to me. Twitch takes a cut out of this stuff, for sure, but still quite a lot of it goes to me. And if you feel like you're in a position where $5 does mean something to you, where you feel like, you know, oh man, like there's a lot in my life that I could use $5 for, even if it is wiping your ass and that is really important to you. I say wipe your ass with it, dude. Just get in there. Make it happen. No, but really, like, if you can't afford it, don't, please. Like, seriously. I know that some of you guys are really well-adjusted adults that have plenty of money to spend doing whatever you want. And if that's the case and you're like, man, you know, I like this channel and, like, I don't really care. I'll give you $5 a month. I don't care. Then, like, yeah, I'd really appreciate it. It's nice to have something kind of consistent, and I want to keep playing video games and joking around and basically interacting with all of you guys. And if I can feel like it's a consistent thing, then I can do it more. And that's the wonderful thing about subscribing, is I don't care if this whole stream, I don't care if these videos are things that really work for the brand of General Motors, you know? I don't really care if the content in this video works for YoPlay or if it works for Sony. I don't really care. I get to care that it works for you, and that's the thing that I think is pretty damn cool. It sucks that the world works the way that it does and we can't just do the things that we feel like passionate about, and that we have to justify it with money, otherwise our lives get fucked up. But like, sadly, that is life. And even if nobody wants to sub, even if nobody wants to watch any more than the people that do, I'm not gonna stop because this is fun. The only thing is, I just wish I could do it more. So if you don't have any money to spend, just show up and say what's up, and I'll probably talk to you because I like to chat with the chat. Or watch one of the VODs if you can't make it. Just see if you like it. Or you could substitute tissue paper for $5 bills. And I see Twitch and YouTube, at least in the core audience sense, as almost one and the same. I'm not gonna give up on YouTube even if there is no money in it anymore. I still like making these highlight videos. They're still really fun. And eventually I want to continue doing Let's Plays. All of this stuff, it really comes down to time for me. But anyways, another YouTuber asking things of the audience. I know, it's stupid. It's fucking dumb that we have to do all of this. It's really... This whole situation could have been predicted like 10 years ago as well. But you know, I don't want to get in the politics of it too much, because then my fucking video is gonna get demonetized! Oh god. Listen, okay? Maybe one day I'll make a video about the politics to do with all of this. Probably not, because that sounds like a fucking clusterfuck. So maybe I'll talk about it on stream. I've done it a couple times. At the end of the day, fuck advertisements to begin with. So don't worry. Even if you don't want to sub to me, even if you don't want to watch me on Twitch, even if you don't want to do any of that, shit's gonna stay the same. I swear to God. Until YouTube starts deleting shit because it's not profitable, I swear I will continue to do this. Worst case scenario, I get really, really busy with other things in my life, and I just need to upload a little bit less. I am really soon applying for a partnership on Twitch, and I don't think I quite have that viewer count, but damn it, man. You guys are passionate as hell, and I appreciate that. We'll see what happens, and if that does happen, basically, you guys are gonna have access to way more emotes. You guys will have the ability to have actual proper badges on your names, and it'll just be a little bit better of an experience. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Oh! Get the, take that! And I'll also the video. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna upload a video probably probably tomorrow, so. I'll see you then, and the mod comps aren't going away either. They're just, you know, not the highest priority for me because I kind of talk about mods on my stream anyways. So yeah, thank you all. You're a pleasure. Whatever video you like, I appreciate you. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, damn it.